Have you ever felt like your body is a smartphone that has too many apps running in the background? You're feeling sluggish, your memory is a bit foggy, your skin looks tired, and no matter how much caffeine you drink, you just can't seem to find that spark you used to have. You feel heavy, not just in terms of weight, but in terms of your overall energy. In our modern American life, we are constantly bombarded with things that clog our internal systems, processed sugars, artificial blue light, chronic stress, and environmental toxins. We try to fix it with a weekend juice cleanse or a quick fix supplement, but deep down, you know that isn't enough. You don't need a temporary patch. You need a full system reboot. You need to hit the reset button on your biology. But here's the thing. Your body actually has this reset button built into its DNA. It is a masterpiece of self-healing and self-regulation, but you have to know the secret codes to activate it. Welcome to Health Decoded Science. Today, we are going to dive into the ultimate guide on how to reset your body naturally. We aren't talking about detox fads or expensive retreats. We are looking at the hard, logical science of circadian rhythms, cellular autophagy, and metabolic flexibility. By the end of this video, you will have a step-by-step scientific blueprint to clear out the biological junk and restore your body to its factory settings. But before we reveal how to master your internal chemistry, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Here at Health Decoded Science, we take the complex noise of the health world and decode it into pure, actionable logic so you can perform at your absolute peak every single day. To understand how to reset your body, we first have to understand the biological clock that governs every single one of your 37 trillion cells. This is known as your circadian rhythm. For thousands of years, humans lived in perfect sync with the sun. When the sun came up, our cortisol rose to wake us up. When the sun went down, our melatonin rose to help us repair. But today, we live in a world of biological confusion. We wake up in dark rooms, we work under flickering fluorescent lights, and we stare at blue light-emitting screens late into the night. This keeps your internal clock in a state of constant jet lag. Your body doesn't know when to digest, when to repair, or when to burn fat. The first and most powerful way to reset your body is to reset the clock. This starts with the first 30 minutes of your day. Logically, you need to get natural sunlight into your eyes as soon as you wake up. This light hits the suprachiasmatic nucleus in your brain, the master clock, and tells your body, the day has started. Start the engine. This simple act sets a timer for your melatonin production 16 hours later, ensuring you get the deep, restorative sleep needed for a cellular reset. Without this light signal, your body stays in a low-power mode all day long, leaving you feeling like you're walking through a fog. But resetting the clock is just the beginning. The second phase of a natural body reset involves your digestive system, the engine room of your health. In America, we are told to eat from the moment we wake up until the moment we go to sleep. This means your digestive system never gets a break. It is constantly working, constantly producing insulin, and constantly dealing with inflammation. Imagine running a factory 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without ever stopping for maintenance. Eventually, the machines break down. To reset your gut and your metabolism, you have to implement strategic fasting. We've talked about the science of fasting before, but in the context of a body reset, fasting is the primary trigger for a process called autophagy. This is the Nobel Prize-winning science of cellular recycling. When you stop eating for 16 to 18 hours, your body looks around for energy and finds old, damaged proteins and malfunctioning cell parts. It breaks them down and turns them into new energy. It's like a self-cleaning oven for your cells. This reset doesn't just help you lose belly fat. It clears your brain fog and lowers the chronic inflammation that leads to disease. Logically, by giving your gut a rest, you are giving your immune system the chance to focus on repair instead of constant digestion. Next, we have to talk about the chemical filter of your body, the liver. Most people think a liver detox means drinking green juice for a week. But the logical truth is that your liver doesn't need a cleanse. It needs the right tools. Your liver performs over 500 functions every day, from balancing hormones to filtering out the toxins from the plastic bottles we drink from and the air we breathe. To reset your liver naturally, you have to remove the toxin load and provide the raw materials. This means cutting out refined sugars and alcohol for a period of at least 2 weeks. Sugar, especially high fructose corn syrup, is processed by the liver in almost the same way as alcohol, leading to fatty liver even in people who don't drink. By removing these, you allow the liver to catch up on its backlog of work. At the same time, you need to provide sulfur-rich vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, and Brussels sprouts. These contain compounds that support the phase 2 detoxification pathway in your liver, which is where toxins are actually made water-soluble so they can be flushed out of your body. This isn't a fad, it's basic biochemistry. When your liver is reset, your skin clears up, your eyes get brighter, and your energy levels skyrocket because your blood is finally clean. But a body reset isn't just about what you do with your food and light. It's about what you do with your nervous system. Most Americans are stuck in a state of chronic sympathetic overdrive. This is the fight-or-flight mode. Because of our phones, our jobs, and our endless to-do lists, our bodies think we are being chased by a predator all day long. This keeps our cortisol high, which shuts down our immune system and causes us to store fat around our organs. You cannot reset a body that is in a state of panic. To hit the reset button here, you have to activate the vagus nerve, the main switch for the parasympathetic nervous system, or rest and digest mode. One of the fastest scientific ways to do this is through cold exposure. Taking a 30-second cold shower at the end of your morning routine shocks the system in a way that forces the vagus nerve to react and calm the body down. It's like a hard restart for your nervous system. Another logical tool is deep, diaphragmatic breathing. By taking slow, 5-second breaths in and 5-second breaths out, you are sending a physical signal to your brain that you are safe. This lowers your cortisol almost instantly and allows the self-healing mechanisms of your body to turn back on. We also have to decode the logic of movement. Many people try to reset their bodies by going to the gym and doing an intense 2-hour workout that leaves them exhausted. But if your body is already clogged and stressed, a high-intensity workout is just more stress. It's like trying to fix a broken car by redlining the engine. For a true body reset, you need functional movement. This means walking in nature, stretching, and basic mobility work. Walking, especially in a natural environment, has been shown to lower blood pressure and improve heart rate variability, a key metric of a healthy, resilient heart. The goal here isn't to burn calories, it's to move the lymphatic fluid. Your lymphatic system is the trash collection of your body, but unlike your blood, it doesn't have a pump. It only moves when you move. A simple 30-minute walk every morning acts like a pump for your waste removal system, ensuring that the toxins being released by your liver and your cells are actually leaving your body. Finally, we have to talk about the digital reset. Our brains are part of our bodies, and in 2024, our brains are more clogged than ever. Every time you scroll through a social media feed, you are getting a tiny hit of dopamine. This constant stimulation fries your dopamine receptors, making it harder for you to find joy in simple things and leaving you in a state of constant mental noise. A natural body reset must include a dopamine fast. This means putting your phone away at least 1 hour before bed and not touching it for the first hour of the morning. This allows your brain to settle, your focus to return, and your stress levels to drop. Logically, a calm brain leads to a calm body. When your brain isn't in a state of constant dopamine seeking, your nervous system can finally enter that deep repair mode we've been talking about. So, let's summarize the HealthDecoded Science Body Reset Protocol. First, sync the clock. Get morning sunlight and avoid blue light at night. Second, activate autophagy. Use a 16 to 8 fasting window to let your cells clean themselves. Third, support the filter. Cut the sugar and eat your cruciferous vegetables to help your liver. Fourth, flip the switch. Use cold showers and deep breathing to calm your nervous system. Fifth, pump the trash. Walk daily to move your lymphatic fluid. And sixth, clear the noise. Take a break from the constant digital stimulation. Resetting your body isn't about a magic potion. It's about respecting the biological laws that have governed our species for eons. Your body wants to be healthy. It wants to be energetic. It wants to be clear-headed. When you remove the interferences, the bad light, the constant food, the toxins, and the stress, your body will naturally return to its state of high-performance balance. It is a logical, scientific certainty. Thank you for watching this deep dive here at HealthDecoded Science. We believe that when you decode the science, you empower your life. If you're ready to hit that reset button starting tomorrow morning, please give this video a big thumbs up. We want to hear from you. Which part of this reset do you find the hardest to do in your daily life? Is it the phone, the food, or the cold showers? Let us know in the comments below. We love seeing this community grow and support each other in the journey toward mastery. Don't forget to share this video with someone who's been feeling stuck lately. They might just need this logical roadmap to find their way back to health. I'm the voice of HealthDecoded Science. and it has been an absolute pleasure to share this biological reset with you today. Stay consistent, stay curious, and as always, stay logical. We'll see you in the next video as we continue to decode the mysteries of the human body.